Like many users of IFS Enterprise Explorer, I was used to doing a lot of things with keyboard shortcuts and making it so I actually didn't need to use the mouse too much. So this week for Friday Function, I've set myself a challenge to use the keyboard shortcuts that exist in IFS Cloud and some of the new features in 22R2, which I will flush out as we get to them, to go and create a shop order and release it without touching the mouse once. I'm going to cheat first just to show you the standard keyboard shortcuts which are listed in the application. And then what I'll do is I'll use a couple of these and then I'll use some of the ones that are not yet listed in this page to give you a view on how I can do most of this without actually touching the mouse. So now we've got our list in front of us. Hope you've all taken some notes. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to work through that process to create a shop order and release it. So firstly, I'm going to use my F key, which opens up the navigator on the left-hand side and gives me the search. I'm going to use the equals function, which means that I can search for exactly the page that I'm looking for. If I don't use this, I can use the keyboards to go between the options on the navigator filter, but I'm going to use my equals option here. I'm going to go into shop order, use the keyboard to move up and down and select what I need to pick with enter. That will open the shop order page within IFS. Then what I can do, and this is one of the ones that is not currently listed on that keyboard shortcuts menu, is I can press Alt and N, and that will create me a new record in this page. I know what my part is, but I can use my drop down to go and pick. So let's say I want to make some 800ml royal blue. IFS will do the usual shop order functions there of grabbing things like revisions and dates. I can then use Tab to get through to the lot size. There we go, I've got a lot size on there as well. And then I press Alt and S, and that will save that record for me as well. So now we have a shop order in plan status, and I want to release that. Normally, of course, you use the status button in the header if you were using your mouse, but that's our challenge for the day. So what I'm going to do is use a full stop or period button, and I can see that gives me what we might recognize as the old context pane, the old context panel, to give me my options that used to be on the right click but are now on the buttons. And I'm just going to release that shop order, tab through to OK, press OK, and there we have it. I have a released shop order without touching my mouse even once.